You know the symbols, the flag, the freedom, the power. But America's real history is far more shocking than most people realize. Built through revolution, expanded through war, enriched through struggle, and shaped by secrets still felt today. This is not the history you learned in school. This is the untold history of America. Before America existed, long before the United States existed, millions of people already lived across North America. There were hundreds of native nations, each with its own language, culture, laws, and traditions. Some built massive earthworks. Some developed advanced farming systems. Some created trade routes stretching thousands of miles. Cities such as Cahokia were once larger than London during the same period. For thousands of years, this land was already alive with civilization. America did not begin in 1776. It began long before Europeans arrived, the arrival of Europe. Then came Europe. Spanish expeditions arrived searching for gold and empire. Later came the French, Dutch, and English. They brought guns, religion, competition, and disease. Smallpox and other illnesses devastated native populations who had no immunity. Entire communities disappeared. What armies could not conquer, disease often did. The future of the continent was changing rapidly. The colonies struggled to survive. England's first colonies were fragile. Jamestown nearly collapsed from hunger and disease. Many settlers died within the first years, but tobacco farming created profit. Soon more colonies formed along the Atlantic coast. In the north, ports and trade grew. In the south, plantation agriculture expanded. The colonies were not founded only for freedom. Many were founded for money, a nation ready to revolt. After helping Britain win expensive wars, the colonies were taxed. Many colonists were furious. They had no representatives in Parliament. Protests grew louder. British soldiers marched through colonial streets. Then came the Boston Tea Party. Tea was dumped into the harbor. Soon, arguments became violence. The colonies were moving toward revolution. 1776, and the contradiction of freedom. In 1776, the colonies declared independence. They announced that all men are created equal. It was one of history's most famous political statements. But slavery continued. Women could not vote. Native nations were excluded. The country was founded on powerful ideals, while failing to apply them equally. That contradiction would shape American history for generations. Expansion across a continent. The young nation expanded quickly. It bought Louisiana from France. Settlers moved west in huge numbers. Railroads crossed mountains and deserts. New towns appeared almost overnight. But expansion came at a cost. Native nations were pushed off ancestral lands. Treaties were broken repeatedly. The dream of growth for some meant loss for others. The Civil War. By the 1860s, the question of slavery could no longer be avoided. The nation split in two, North against South. The Civil War became the deadliest conflict in American history. More than 600,000 people died. Families were divided. Cities were destroyed. The Union was preserved. Slavery was abolished. But peace did not erase hatred, industry, wealth, and inequality. After the war, America industrialized at incredible speed. Railroads linked the nation. Steel built cities. Oil created fortunes. Millions of immigrants arrived seeking work. Some became successful. Many worked dangerous jobs for low pay. A few businessmen became unbelievably rich. America was booming, but inequality was growing. Wars that made a superpower. The 20th century changed America forever. In 2 world wars, American industry armed allies and supplied victory. After World War II, much of Europe was damaged. America emerged wealthier and stronger. Its military spread across the globe. Its dollar became dominant. its culture reached every continent. The United States had become a superpower, the American dream and its limits. The post-war years created the image of the American dream: a house, a car, a stable job, a better future. For millions, it became reality, but many others were excluded through discrimination, poverty, and unequal opportunity. Civil rights movements challenged the nation to live up to its promises. Modern America. Today, America remains one of the most influential countries on earth, leader in technology, finance, entertainment, military power. Yet old debates continue. Freedom, identity, race, wealth, power. America's story is unfinished, and every generation is still rewriting it.